Did you lose them or did you gain and win their absence? A few days ago, a while ago, this girl that I knew, she's been getting picked on by this girl and she stopped being friends with them because she realized that the girl was fake. Okay, cool. Fast forward a couple of days, she's been hanging out with these new girls. It's like a group of girls now. And then a week ago, these girls all backstab her. They stopped talking to her and they befriended the girl that was fake with her. I'm like, dang, that's messed up. But I already knew, like, real friends don't do that. No matter what. A person that's actually true and a good human being would never have it in them to do such a thing. So they were never good friends to begin with, regardless of what they'd done or how long they'd be friends with you. Period. And I was existing somewhere. I was literally doing something. I just remember the group of girls were next to me, where I minded my business, and I was eavesdropping, overhearing their conversation, and I'm like, this girl was literally crying, sobbing, because she thought she lost all of her friends. Those girls are not your friends. That was a blessing in disguise. Those girls, all they were talking about was like trying to jump somebody, talking about guys, talking about buying this, buying that. I ain't gonna say what the thing they gonna buy because YouTube, but it is not a good thing that they want. It's not something to be around, especially if you want to build with your life and actually do something to get out of a situation that's not right for you. If you're trying to grow and you're around people that refuse to grow, they don't see the problem of how they're living, or they don't want to take accountability, or if they just simply want to keep doing what they want to do and stay, and they're okay with this life that they're living, what makes you think that you're going to continue growing? What makes you think that? They're just going to keep you down. They're going to discourage you. They're going to make fun of you if you try to do something outside of the box that's unconventional. They will just overall stun your growth. They will. And that's the hard truth I had to learn, especially in high school. Actually, this really does resonate with me when it comes to like my life, because right now I started being no contact with my family a few months ago, and I didn't realize how much they were stunning my growth until honestly this month. I mean, I noticed ever since I stopped, but I didn't really actually like process it. I'm like, wow. Cause I don't know, it's just crazy. Cause this whole time, what am I saying? This whole time I just thought I was never gonna make it. I'm not gonna amount to anything. I'm not as good as I thought I was, because I hung out with people that didn't see me for who I am. They purposely tried everything in their power to misunderstand me, and they'd never wanted to understand me in the first place. They always just wanted to make sure that I don't realize how beautiful and how much I shine. They wanted to take that away. People that make you feel horrible about yourself are never people that are worth keeping in your life. You know that saying? I learned that saying, blood is thicker than water, is actually, I figured that out early in life that that's not true. But the original saying was, the blood of the covenant is thicker than the water of the womb. The original meaning of that saying is the complete opposite of the saying that we use. And the saying, blood is thicker than water, just imagine how many hundreds of thousands, millions of people whose lives are harmed because they decided to believe in that saying. They decided to allow somebody to brainwash them into thinking that that's how I'm supposed to live. Forget that. Forget that. The blood of the covenant basically, like that saying basically means The people that care about you, regardless of their title, regardless of how they're related to you, the people that care about you, want the best for you, always take care of you, sees you for who you are, tries their power and their hardest to actually understand you, to get you. You feel appreciated, not tolerated in their presence. That's the blood of the covenant. Those are the people you need to hold near to you, not people that you're biologically related to. Just think about it. We've been brainwashed for generations. This generational curse of thinking that you got to keep somebody in your life because they're your family. Family just means familiar spirit. That's it. You just happen to be blood related. Think about all the people in this lifetime, just in the existence of this planet, that have been crossed and harmed and even murked by their own family members. Just think about that. Because they decided, oh, that's my so-and-so, I gotta keep them in my life. No. Would you say that for a friend? No. Would you say that for a spouse? No. There's no saying that says, oh, you gotta keep your friend over there, you gotta keep your friend in your life, you gotta keep your old coworkers, you gotta keep your ex-boyfriend. They don't talk about that. They don't talk about that. Family can do you so dirty, more dirty than anybody else. Most of the time, family is like crabs in a barrel. Have you ever? I've seen a lot of crabs in a barrel. Literally, like growing up, my mom always cooks seafood, right? And before, she would buy the live crabs, like the crabs are still living. And I'm like, I never got that saying until I actually saw crabs in a barrel. Like, she would just take a crab out. You see all the crabs grabbing that one crab that's about to come out. It's not like they're holding on to the crab like, I got you. No, they're holding on to the crab like, come down here with me. I literally saw, like, I tried to test it myself. I put a crab on the top. I didn't take it out. I just put it on the top. It was like standing there. So many crabs went to go and grab it and pull it down. I'm like, oh my God. And it's crazy. It is crazy because it's like, when they're getting taken out the barrel, they're going to die anyway. So I'm like, what? That's really the mentality a lot of people in your life has. But you refuse to let them go because you think that's the best that you can get. You refuse to let them go because you're too scared of being lonely. You're too scared to let them go. Because I truly feel like you have that deepening fear that you'll realize they were never meant for you and they were holding you back. So now you have no choice but to grow and to live the life of success that you're always meant to be. Just seeing how much my life has changed because I decided to cut them out made me realize, wow, my gut feeling was right that I had to cut them out. It's sad, but I haven't had this much peace, internal peace, ever. I can't even say in a while. No, ever. I didn't even know it was possible. And I want to share my story just to basically give you clarity, somebody to relate to relate it back to the story of the message I'm trying to say. You didn't lose anyone. You won their absence. Just think about all the blessings that the universe is trying to give you, but the universe cannot give it to you if you have these people in your lives. If you have these crabs in your life, you're just going to take what the universe is going to bless you. You're holding yourself back because you know you're supposed to cut these people off. All the things that you want, you desire, that you know you deserve, they cannot be brought to you until you cut these people off that you know do not serve you in the highest good. Love is not painful. Love is not transactional. Love is not conditional. If it feels like any of the three, cut them off. It doesn't matter how long you've known them, what they are to you, what percentage of biological match there is. It doesn't matter. Does their spirit resonate with yours? Does your soul feel good every time you're around them? If the question is no, then why are they in your life? Are you punishing yourself? It's a hard question, and it's something difficult to think about because in this society we're taught to keep people in our lives because, oh, that's all we have. No. If you keep that in your mind that that's all you have, then that's all you have. That is all that you have because you convinced yourself that that's what it is. And that's not true. That's literally not true. You just have to believe that the moment you put yourself first, you love yourself so much, you'll realize you do deserve the best. And when you do know that you deserve the best, you'll act on it. You'll cut off people that don't serve you. You treat yourself with respect, with kindness and patience. You wouldn't allow others to disrespect you. You wouldn't allow disrespectful people in your life. You don't give everyone access to you because you're precious. Your energy is precious. It's expensive. You just have to be aware of that. So, just remember, you did not lose them. You won their absence. Just think about all the blessings you'll get. But yeah. Stay resilient. Stay respectful. Stay patient. Stay kind. And stay beautiful, reflection. Thanks for having time with Tatiana the Optimist. I'm out.